Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of automotive artistry. A car is more than just a way to get from point A to point B. It's a timeless masterpiece, often cherished for decades. These luxurious rides often come with eye-watering price tags and are usually reserved for the elite few, often sold out before they even hit the market. Now, while most of the cars we're about to explore might be out of reach for most of us, the sheer pleasure of admiring them is undeniable. So without further ado, let's take a peek at some of the most breathtaking and expensive cars in 2023. Number 6. Bugatti Centodieci, $9 million. This supercar is a nod to Bugatti's 110 years of history. The word Centodieci means 110 in Italian. The car is driven by an 8.0-liter W16 engine that can make 1,600 horsepower, which is crazy. Centodieci can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds, which makes it the fastest Bugatti on the road right now. The shape of the car is mostly based on the famous supercar made by Romano Artioli in the early 1990s called the EB110. Centodieci is meant to be a modern take on the style and technology of EB110 while keeping its beauty and personality. It got its sharp angles, glass engine cover, smart horseshoe grille, and air vents from the EB110. This car looks even better because it doesn't have a C-shaped frame. Aerodynamics of Centodieci allow for dynamic movement to the side. The futuristic look of the race car makes up for the fact that it can only go as fast as the Bugatti Chiron, which is 379 kilometers per hour. The Bugatti Chiron is 44 pounds heavier than the Centodieci. The interior of the car is the right mix of sporty and high-end. The Centodieci's luxurious cabin has a flat-bottom steering wheel, blue controls, a good sound system, and a cold glove box, among other things. Number 5. Bugatti Chiron Profile, $10.7 million. The Bugatti Chiron Profile is a one-of-a-kind hypercar. It looks the same as a regular Chiron, but it has special features that make it stand out. This Chiron was made as a test for a limited number of Profile models, but it ended up being the only one. The Profile has the same 1,476 horsepower quad-turbocharged W16 engine as the Chiron series. However, it has a different body, a different spoiler, and a redesigned front splitter with bigger air intakes to make it more aerodynamic. RM Sotheby's just sold this amazing Bugatti Chiron Profile at auction for an incredible $10.7 million USD. This makes it the most expensive new car ever sold at auction and the most expensive Chiron ever sold. This one-of-a-kind hypercar is finished in the model-specific color Argent Atlantique, which is the last Bugatti that will run only on gas. When all 500 spots were taken up faster than planned, the project was scrapped. The Chiron Profile has a quad-turbocharged W16 engine that makes 1,479 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds, and it can go as fast as 236 miles per hour before an automatic limiter slows it down. Number 4. Sweptail by Rolls-Royce, $13 million. Before you start gasping about the price, remember that this car is no longer for sale because it was based on the suggestions of a single customer whose name the company has refused to share. Rolls-Royce, a company known for making expensive cars, only made about 4,000 cars in 2016. The custom coachwork on this special car makes it look like a royal carriage from the past. This car, which is probably based on the Wraith, only has room for 2 people. See what they mean by exclusive? The customer asked for a sunroof with a full panoramic view and a sharply sloping edge, like those on racing boats. Behind each door are secret attaché bags that can hold computers. This is a very cool part of the wood and leather interior. The world's most expensive car is based on cars from the 1920s and 1930s, and from the back, it looks like a boat. Other than that, not much is known about it. The owner is a fan of super yachts and private planes. Number 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million. Pagani Zonda has a great history, and HP Barchetta adds to it with its own style. Horacio Pagani, who started the company Pagani Automobili, named this special form of the Zonda Barchetta that way because it looks like a little boat. The frame of the car, which is blue, is made entirely of carbon fiber. Pagani says that the frame is made of something called carbo-titanium. The material makes the car lighter, which gives the driver a thrilling experience of speed. Some sources say the supercar's top speed is 338 kilometers per hour, even though Pagani's never officially said what its specs are. In 3.4 seconds, it goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. This open-top convertible racer is only 21 inches tall at its highest point. It has big ventilated 380mm discs on all four wheels and 6-piston calipers to wipe away speed and slow the car down. It costs $17.5 million, which is more than any other car on our list. But since only 3 of these cars were made, it's not likely that you'll be able to get your hands on one. All 3 have, of course, already been hired before the film was made. One of the models will be given to Pagani as a gift for his 60th birthday. Number 2. Bugatti Voiture Noire, $19 million. Bugatti has made Voiture Noire, also known as the black car, which is made completely of carbon fiber. The head of the Volkswagen Group, Ferdinand Piëch, paid $19 million for the first limited edition car. It was made by Salom Etienne, and it's based on the Veyron, the Chiron, and the Type 57SC Atlantic from before World War II. The car should be able to go faster than 450 kilometers per hour because it has a 16-cylinder 8-liter engine that makes 1,500 horsepower. Bugatti has refused to say anything about how well it runs. The front is dominated by the horseshoe-shaped Bugatti grille, which runs into an aerodynamically swept-back design with a sloping windshield and taillights that go all the way around the car. Number 1. The most expensive car, Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $28 million. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a very expensive custom-made car that came out in 2021 as the best example of the British automaker's craftsmanship, design, and technical skills. The name comes from the shape of the car, which looks like a boat. It has a beautiful tapering back end that looks like the hull of a classic wooden yacht. With only 3 made, the Sweptail is a rare gem of customization. It has a wide range of features, materials, and technology that can be changed to give each customer a truly unique and personalized car experience. The price of the Rolls-Royce Sweptail shows how unique it is, how well it's made, and how much you can change it. It's said that each of these 3 cars cost about $28 million, making it one of the most expensive new cars ever made. This ridiculously high price represents not only the fact that it was made with great care and the best materials, but also the fact that each Sweptail was made by hand in a precise and time-consuming way. Because of this, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail has become a symbol of wealth, fame, and the highest level of personal style and taste. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more awesome content. See you next time!